What's up, YouTube? It's Vertical J back with another Madden 21 franchise video, and we're gonna be back on our Jaguars franchise. But before we get into the game, let's do a little more scouting. And I think we have a couple good receivers, but I feel like we should definitely start looking at tight end to definitely O-line. I'm gonna scout like all these. None of them look great so far, but Arnold Lafferty looks very good, and he looks like he could definitely be like a top pick in this draft. But once we get those combine grades in too. But Zach Isaac is looking like he's gonna be one of the first picks in the draft. And yeah, I don't know. I want to try re-signing Sidney Jones before he gets a little too expensive. But that will definitely, we're going to do that right before we start the game. Sorry guys for not posting for like 5 days. I'll start being more consistent with this because we have to get this done. This first season done. Tyrone Samuels looks great. 6'2", he's definitely a vertical threat with great catching. I am very interested with Tyrone Sandals. Alright, let's go see what Sidney Jones is wanting us to offer him. We have a lot in cap space, so we'll be... Oh, this is a steal deal. I'm going to give him a little more. We give him a 5-year deal, but we only take his cap hit's only 4.4 mil. We get Sidney Jones on a steal of a deal because he's been playing great. Great for us to get that over with before he gets a little too expensive for us. But now let's just look at these. Dwayne Haskins is a free agent. All right, guys, I'll get back to you guys when we're in the next game. And we're back playing the Cincinnati Bengals in a Week 4 matchup. Coming off a great win against the Miami Dolphins, and we'll be kicking it off. Joe Burrow. Oh. And they just take it in the back of the end zone. This defense has been getting a good amount of turnovers lately, so it's really been their strong point. Joe Burrow back behind center, and he gives an end around to Tyler Boyd for a -1.
The wide receiver, the ball carrier.
Second and 11.
On the tackle. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the 24-yard line.
Oh, and Joe Burrow throws it off the defender's head, and it has a little bit of a collision there. What is happening? They tried looking for a screen pass on that, but there's nowhere one to be found. Don't let him get it. No! And Joe Mixon gets the catch for a gain of 13 and a first down. I'm excited to see what the Jaguars do in next year's draft when they start scouting in depth into this draft and getting through this whole year. And also, guys, I think next episode we're gonna send to Week 8 just to get through this first season pretty fast. And yeah. Oh, and he breaks the first tackle, and then Sidney Jones goes in and cleans it up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And a great gain of about 25 for AJ Green. Joe Burrow is looking very poised out here with this game.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The Jaguars are going to man up. He just throws it right out to CJ Uzuma and tackled by Sidney Jones again. Joe Burrow's 4 for 5 with 50 passing yards.
Complete to CJ Uzama. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
CJ Uzama again.
23-yard line.
All the way up to the 9 on that one. This offense is just driving on this poor Jaguars defense. Oh, and is that AJ Green stopped at the 5 after a gain of about 4? Their only run was to Tyler Boyd. It looks like they're going to be running here. Oh, and it's another pass. And CJ Uzuma gets stopped at the 1. Sidney Jones has to get another tackle. This is where they'll probably run it.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Jaguars are stacked in the box. Oh, and Joe Mixon just, oh shit. He just punches someone, it looked like. Okay. This Bengals offense did not come out here to play. Dang.
The kick is good. Makes the score.
It's already a quick 7-0 the first quarter. We're going to be coming out here. Gardner Minshew. He's had a good year so far, I'd say. 400 yards, 500 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He's played decent. And I think that the Jaguars need to get James Robinson more involved in this one. But that read option's there, and Robert Griffin takes it to the outside and gets a gain of 9. Great run by Robert Griffin. But yeah,
it's a gain of 9.
James Robinson really struggled in last game, but he gets the first down there for a gain of 2. As long as he moves them chains. He's going to be he's an important part of the future.
First down, Jacksonville.
We're going to make sure that he gets involved. Oh, and we have the special Chris Thompson pass play. Oh, how does Chris Thompson actually have this like accuracy? It's very confusing.
Intended for Tyler
But
Eifert.
yeah, Chris Thompson's pass is incomplete. First time we've actually thrown it downfield. James Robinson on the carry, and he gets stuffed after a loss of about 2. Now, Jaguars have to go for it.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Robert Griffin isn't the quarterback. He's 3rd and longs. Robert Griffin just has to get it away.
Griffin on the keeper. Intended for Tyler Eifert. Incomplete.
We're going for it. I don't care. We're going for it. I might be denied on this opening drive. We have to answer back. And Laviska Shenault gets the catch. Great job by Laviska Shenault to get the 29-yard reception. Very risky call by the Jaguars to call that play, honestly. Yeah, with Robert Griffin in the backfield with James Robinson. And James Robinson falls forward after a gain of about 5. Great job by James Robinson. Even with his very little blocking help, he's looked good this year, I'd say. Oh, but he's stuffed. That's what I'm talking about there with his very little blocking. We might need to make a move. An offensive lineman here.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Oh, DJ Chark makes a great catch while falling down to move them chains once again. DJ Chark, that corner is playing off DJ Chark. He's been showing out this year, and he gets it again. He just can't be stopped this year. It's great to see one of our young wide receivers develop in this offense.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
And it's going to be a handoff to James Robinson, and good for about a gain of nothing. He can't get anything going.
He was brought down by Josh Bynes.
Might be running bread and butter. Oh! Robert Griffin gets a touchdown. He goes over the defender and somehow falls forward for the touchdown. Great play by Robert Griffin for his first touchdown of the season, I believe. And Josh Lambo right down the goal. Middle. Good drive by both quarterbacks there to both do good things on that. Usually it's one or the other. I want to have those two quarterbacks both being able to do good in one game. And once again, another kneel in the back of the end zone. The Jags are back on defense. And they start this drive off with a jet sweep to AJ Green for a gain of nothing. I don't like that play for them. I just don't feel like it's the most effective play for a guy like AJ Green who's not a burner anymore. They're running a slant play. Oh, and the pressure gets to him. And Deshaun Hamilton with a sack. Great job. And we have the 2-minute warning, and there's going to be 2 minutes left in this second quarter. Sidney Jones playing in the slot. He showed he's like one of the best slot corners in the league. Ooh, great play by Juwan Smoot to get through that lineman's block and get the tackle for loss. And on the punt, gets to about the 4:35, and D.D. Westbrook brings it to the 48. Got him good, got this offense good position to score here. And Chris Thompson up the middle for a gain of 5.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Minshew back to pass to Chris Thompson, and he gets this first down. They're going to call a timeout here just to stop that clock with 50 seconds left.
A gain of 5. First down, Jacksonville.
Robert Griffin back to pass. And a drop by Tyler Eifert. Gotta catch those ones, especially when the quarterback puts it right on the money.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Why not give him a shot? Oh, and LaVisca Chenault can't come down with it. It's alright. We have to pass here. Third down. Oh, and it's tipped at the line. Let's kick this field goal. Why not? 59-yarder? Yeah. He has the leg for it. And it's accurate. Can Josh Lambo hit the 59-yarder? And it's just a little short. Josh Lambo didn't have quite the leg for that one. Just under the goalpost. And Joe Mixon gets up to 33 as getting out of bounds as well. Joe Burrow's been looking very good this game. He's only incomplete one pass.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Joe Burrow throws the check down, and good job by DJ Hayden to keep CJ Uzomah in bounds. Camille Correa. Oh, and Tyler Boyd's wide open. He makes a juke, but Sidney Jones is there to make another tackle. He's got a lot of tackles today. Let's get a turnover here, defense. Oh, good play by Joe Short to break it up. Just a little out of his reach to get the interception, though.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, and they're on lock. And Josh Allen gets a hit on the quarterback right before Joe Burrow gets it off.
Thrown away and incomplete.
And the Jaguars defense has held him to 3. Good job by them. And let me know, guys, in the comments what trades make, because, like, I mean, I know you guys don't just want to see the same players this whole year, so. But I had a little idea. We go and we trade for, say, because we want an O-lineman. We trade for, as we're going into the 3rd quarter, the Jaguars will receive to start the 2nd half. Since Orlando Brown wants a trade, he said it today, because he wants to play left tackle. We maybe trade for Orlando Brown, because, I mean, Orlando Brown, he'd be a great addition to this team, and we'd put him at left tackle. If he wants it, we'll give it to him. I mean, nothing else. Who else to play left tackle for us, really? So, and getting hit while he's throwing, and incomplete on 1st down. 2nd and 10 here. James Robinson in the backfield, and he gets a gain of 4. He's only averaging 1 yard a carry today. He's still continuing his struggles here.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Oh, and it's broken up. Great play by that defender to get a deflection on that. Logan Cook to punt. And where will this be sitting? And Jalen Phillips, fair catches. Gets him inside the 20. Let's see if this Jaguars defense can make a stop here. Let's see. Good job by Miles Jack to get across and get that.
Burrow's pass complete to Joe Mixon.
And Joe Burrow's still been very efficient this day, but this Jaguars defense just needs to get one more stop. And a great job by Camille Correa to get through and make the tackle. This offense needs to get going here. They've looked flat, and we need to get that running game going with Josh Allen. It's a screen pass. Oh, and it's sacked by Taven Bryan. Good play. He's looking like a crazy person out there when he's running, but
an 8-yard loss.
Good job by Taven Bryan to get that pressure. And the Bengals will be punting again. See, D.D. Westbrook gets it inside the 50, that one to the 47. Good job.
First and 10 at the Bengals 47-yard line.
But with James Robinson looking flat, we got to get this passing game going with. And Gardner Minshew fumbles on the play. That's a big play because it gives the Bengals the ball back with very good field position here. Big mistake by Gardner Minshew to let that one out. Dang it. Miles Jack makes a tackle from Joe Mixon.
So tackle made by Miles Jack.
And the Bengals off that turnover already at the 42. It's a play action. They fake the run. And that's a fumble. Miles Jack forces the fumble. And DJ Hayden picks it up. Good job. Or CJ Henderson picks it up. Sorry, guys. CJ Henderson, the rookie, picks up the fumble after did he get his feet? He makes a football move, and then Miles Jack gets that hit and forces a fumble. Good job by Miles Jack to just get that back for his quarterback and give them the ball back at the 34. That's a big play by one of our best players here. James Robinson with a gain of 4. Good run by James Robinson. That's what you have to count on James Robinson to do. You have to just use him in a way where you know he'll get at least 4 yards a carry. James Robinson again gets a great gain on that up to the 49. Good job by James Robinson to fall forward on that as well.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates.
James Robinson's looking good this drive. Robert Griffin in, takes the snap, hands it off to James Robinson, and he gets another gain of 4. Good job by James. Oh, 6. Sorry, guys.
He was brought down by Josh Bynes. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line. The running back on the option. Sam Hubbard.
And that was not a good play by Chris Thompson. Sorry, guys, my mic went out for a second. That was a very weird call for Chris Thompson to get another snap. Chris Thompson gets the catch, can't get anywhere off it. I feel like the Jaguars need to go for it here. If they don't get it, they just have to hope. Will the defense get another stop like they have been doing? That's what they have to count on. Their defense has been playing good this game. Robert Griffin taking off, and he falls forward for it. Good job by Robert Griffin to make that. That was a big time play. He could have thrown that, but he did the right move, and he just went for that first down. He saw that marker, and good job by him to fall forward and not just come up short. And James Robinson for a gain of 3. He's starting to get his pace here.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Bengals 10,
Gardner Minshew in the quarterback. Oh, and it's picked off by Logan Wilson. Great play by him. Bad read by me. And it's picked off by Gardner Minshew. Throws his 3rd pick of the year. I'm hoping they see. And to those, oh, and Miles Jack's just a little late on that lurk to get the interception, but this defense just needs to make one more stop so the Jacksonville Jaguars can get the ball back and have a chance to score. Miles Jack has a great pursuit on that for Joe Mixon to get gain of nothing. He's not been looking great today, but he's gonna get it. He'll get it going soon. This run defense has played good. Oh, and a good tackle by Sidney Jones to tackle CJ Uzomah for only a gain of 3. The Jaguars need a stop here. This is the biggest play of the game for them. To have enough time to have like a decent drive and not just be one-dimensional offense. Nobody's there. Oh, and he whiffs on the sack, but he still gets it off. Almost get the sack with, I believe, I do not know who that was, but he had good pressure on that. I just dove a little too early. And D.D. Westbrook forgets the fair catch and just gets hit as he catches the return. But now these Jaguars have a chance on offense to take the lead. Do they want to? Oh! It's almost picked. It goes off the hands of 2 defenders there. But good job to just throw that out. But you got to be a little more smart with their passes. And DJ Chark makes a big time catch. DJ Chark has been playing like a real #1 this year. Now Robert Griffin in.
First down, Jacksonville.
I think they're going to be handing it off to Chris Thompson. And he gets to about a gain of 5. Good job by Chris Thompson today. They're going to try to strip the ball aggressively.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Robert Griffin back to snap. Robert Griffin sees an opening. He takes off and gets out of bounds as they punch it out, but he definitely got out of bounds on that. That was a very good play by Robert Griffin to seize that pressure again. We're going to need to take care of this ball. They're going for this turnover here. Good job by Gardner Minshew to get that out before he gets sacked. Joe Burrow has had a good game, but you could see it in his eyes. He wants his ball back, trying to get a game-winning drive to start off his career. Gardner Minshew sees Chris Thompson across the middle, and for a gain of a good gain actually on that play.
A gain of 26 yards.
The Jaguars have Robert Griffin in this play. Chris Thompson gets the catch for a gain of about 4. Good job by Chris Thompson. Once again, he's been a beast in this running game, or in the passing game. Sorry, guys. Oh, this is going to be a nail biter here. This is going to be one till the end. Jaguars versus Bengals. Two of these teams are looking to get 500 because they're both 1-2 right now. Good job by James Robinson to fall forward when there's nothing there.
The tackle made by Cameron Wade. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Tyler Eifert open, gets the catch. Robert Griffin's looked good today. He's had good running the ball. He's been good passing. He's only had a one, really just like iffy one. But Gardner Minshew drops back. I don't see anything. He just has to get rid of that next time. He tried to extend the play, and I don't think Gardner Minshew has the speed and abilities to really extend that play. And Chris Thompson gets another catch for a gain of 6. There's only 45 seconds left, guys. At anything, just keep this ball don't turn this ball over. This is a big play. Robert Griffin in on this play. He's been playing good this game. I do not blame the Jags for having him in. He throws a cross body. Oh! DJ Chark almost snags that, but I don't see what was there for Robert Griffin to throw. But good job by DJ Chark to even contest for that ball and not let it get picked off. And Josh Lambo kicks the field goal to tie it up. It's right down the middle. He's had a good year. And now this defense just has to hold up for 30 seconds and we'll be going into overtime. Let's see. Jalen Phillips kneels the ball in the back of the end zone.
The Bengals take over first.
Now it's a 10-10 game. This has been a slugfest of a game. Let's drop it back. We're going to drop back into cover 3 on this one. Even the linemen. Keep him in pass. Oh, Sidney Jones wished on the tackle, but still gets him out of bounds. But not something they want there. They're going to be running cover 4 here.
2nd and 6.
And they just need to. Oh, and they're running the ball. Do they even? I don't think they're even going to go for the win here. They're just going to go take it into overtime. I believe that's what they're going to do. It doesn't look like anything else is happening, but. And Miles Jack gets the tackle on the pass. This is I don't know what the Jaguars are doing, or they need to start attacking downfield. Joe Burrow back. Joe Burrow takes the snap, and it's to Joe Mixon. It's stuffed by Taven Bryan. Great job. They go into, and it's going to go into overtime. We have a good game on our hands here, folks. Oh, and guys, before we go into this overtime, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Tails never fails. The Jaguars have won the toss. We're going to receive. The Jaguars receive. They have their chance to win this game first. Go for this touchdown here. They have time. They don't have to. They just need to have a little sense of urgency to get into this end zone. And that's going to be a touchback. And the Jaguars will start the ball at the 25. There's going to, if the Jaguars just score here, they take home another win on the season. Good job by James Robinson to fall forward again on that, but still we need a little bit more blocking on that. But they stacked the box here. There's a lot of. Ooh, good play by number 24. I believe it's Von Bell, because that was closed. That gap for the ball closed up quickly. Chris Thompson takes it off a screen pass and gets out of bounds too. Such a good run and catch by Chris Thompson. He's been our #1 receiver today. And they just gotta keep driving like this. They know they need to try to get in the end zone, just not give this ball back to the Bengals offense. The Vxrtical wide open in the middle of the field. Gets to the 42 on that for another first down.
Complete to Vxrtical. A gain of 13 yards.
Gardner Minshew back at quarterback again with Chris Thompson in the backfield. Chris Thompson gets another catch. He's just racking up these catches. He now has 7 catches. And he gets up to the 38 for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, that could be intentional grounding, and that's going to be intentional grounding. I don't know why he didn't throw it away the other way, because that was a big play now. Loss of 13. And Chris Thompson's in. That's a total drive killer, and Chris Thompson sacked. I do not know why Chris Thompson was in on that play, but that was a big drive killer. Gardner Minshew has to know that he can't just he can't just throw it away. There's nobody near him. And Jalen Phillips back to return. And what will this flag be? As he gets to around the 22. Holding on the receiving team. And we're going to accept that. Now they have horrible positioning through this long drive with only 2 minutes left. They need to really pass the ball a lot here. And they run it, and now they're going to be running out of time already. Been a tie. Oh, he's sacked. Joe Burrow is sacked by Deshaun Hamilton for his 2nd sack of the game. And now he's talking smack. And the Jaguars are already back at their 5. They've not gone anywhere here. Do the Jaguars start to use their timeouts to get the ball back? They're going to use their timeouts. They need to try to get this ball back and maybe get into field goal range and score. This is going to be a crazy ending, guys. Oh. And D.D. Westbrook to return. He gets to the 47. They have a chance at a field goal here. They have 1 timeout. They just need to throw these balls. Try to maybe get out of bounds, but don't throw a turnover. They are in good position to score. They need to get up to about the 42 and to a score. Oh, good catch. Oh, did he catch that? And D.D. Westbrook catches that. Good hands by D.D. Westbrook. And now all these Jaguars really have to do is center this and run this timeout. And James Robinson does just exactly that. The Bengals call another timeout. After this run play, they'll probably be able to bring it down to about 4 5 seconds, and then they will just get ready for the field goal.
The ball carrier. Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle.
They're going to call
A 2-yard
the
gain
Jaguars
on
are
the
going to
play.
call a timeout with
And
about
it's
5
third
seconds
down.
and ice this game. If they really want to, they could just kick it right now, but it's just not good. Yeah, why not? We could just kick it right now. I know.
Josh Lambo.
Josh Lambo's going to have
A
to line this
39-yard
up.
attempt.
He gets a good accuracy on it. And Josh Lambo right down the middle. And the Jaguars take home another win. And this is an overtime thriller here.
Jaguars
And
13,
this
Bengals
is
10.
going to be another game. The Jaguars get to 2-2. They're doing great. Joe Burrow had a good game. He was very efficient, just couldn't get into the end throwing a touchdown pass. He had 158 yards passing. Gardner Minshew had 2 kind of bad mistakes. And if we talk about Robert Griffin, he did very good today on the ground and passing. Let's look at these rushing yards. James Robinson had 41 rushing yards on 14 carries, only averaging about 3 yards a carry. Robert Griffin had 4 for 35. And let's see this receiving. Chris Thompson was our #1 receiver today with 7 receptions, 66 yards. CJ Uzomah was pretty good. DJ Chark slowed down a little from last week, but still great job by our offense. Oh, and let's not look. I want to see how much tackles Sidney Jones had. He had a lot, but Myles Jack had a lot of tackles. Myles Jack had that huge forced fumble to get us back in the game, really, or just to like stop them and get us back in the game. We're gonna go look at the season stats real quick. I'll catch you guys when we're looking at the season stats. Our upgrades here. We have an upgrade for Laviska Shenault. 1 second, I have to refresh the thing. It just froze. Great win by the Jacksonville Jaguars, though. Did Laviska Shenault just lose? All right, there he is. Laviska Shenault. What should we upgrade for him? I say we do his deep threat because he will be a scheme fit. Laviska Shenault, what will we upgrade from it? 1 awareness and +2 catching and deep route. That's pretty good, I'd say. And I mean, these guys could auto upgrade, but let's just take a look at these season stats and see where our guys stand for like the top of the NFL. Gardner Minshew's having a very below average season. Same with James Robinson. He started off strong, but started to kind of slow down these last couple weeks. DJ Chark, though, he's playing great. He's one of the top receivers right now. And yeah, I just want to appreciate the people that are still watching. If you are, thank you. And make sure to comment which players you guys want me to draft. And I'll be back with another episode of our franchise this week. And see you